Welcome to a minor series video. In this video, we are going to discuss the sine rule proof. We are going to work with the diagram and see what we are supposed to do around the diagram, and then we are going to discuss the proof itself. Now, the question might be presented in this form. In the diagram below, triangle ABC is drawn with the origin. Use the above diagram to prove that sine A over A is equal to sine C over C. So once you are given something like this, you go to the back of your question paper, you locate this diagram, and then you want to input the coordinates, label the sides, and you want to draw the vertical height. So you are dealing with an acute angle triangle here. So this is your Cartesian plane. So you label your A as 0, 0 because that's the origin, B, and then C. Then you also label your sides, small letter A, B, and C. You draw your vertical height. You indicate that it's perpendicular to the x-axis. You label it, and then you write D. Now, what I did here was I did the courtesy of giving the coordinates of D. Now, you see, because your vertical height is vertical, it means it shares the x coordinates with B. So D and B will have the same x coordinate, which is C cos A. And because the point D is on the x-axis, it means your y is going to be 0. Now, you don't have to do this red part. I'm just showing you how we find the value of h for our proof. So I've written in red, it's in red so that you don't have to do it, but you are aware of how h comes to be. So using your distance formula, you will substitute for your height BD. So C cos A minus C cos A all squared plus C sine A minus 0. So you simplify, and this is how you get h to be C sine A. Now going to your proof, you consider AC to be the base of your triangle. It's important to state that because you can, hypothetically speaking, choose AB or BC to be your base. So it's very important for you to specify that AC in this particular case will be your base. So H, which is your height, is C sine A, as you saw in the previous slide. You label that equation 1. And then you focus in triangle BCD, which is a right angle triangle. And you can write sine C equals to H over A. If you multiply by A on both sides, you'll have H equals to A sine C. And then you label that equation 2. Now you equate equation 1 with equation 2 because they are both in terms of H. So you'll get C sine A equals to A sine C. Now what you do here depends on the version of the sine rule that you are given. So here we are going to divide both sides by AC. So if you do that, you get what we were supposed to prove, which is sine A over A equals to sine C over C.